welcome to Shelby Said What, and today we're going to be talking about how to keep an independent woman. I had to get my notes out for this one, but not every single man is ready for an independent woman. But for those who are and really want to keep her, this video is for you as well as for all the women out here to show what you should be expecting. Alright, so let's say for all the gentlemen out there, you find this little bad thing. I mean bad, she about her business, she in her bag, she's serious about it. In those cases, you have what you call an independent woman, meaning she don't necessarily need a man. But if she did get a man, okay, cool. So I'm gonna give y'all 5 tips because y'all be fumbling the bag, period. So let's go ahead and get into it. Tip number 1, and I cannot stress this enough, be about what you say. Like literally less talking and more action. One thing that an independent woman hates is hearing something, oh, I'm gonna do this, or this is what I am, or this is what I do, and then there's no action behind it. Like that literally sucks, because as independent women, we have to be about what we say. So we only expect our man or someone who's trying to be our man to have the same mentality, which goes into my sub point of this point. A woman hates, and this is like all women, whether you're independent or not, when a guy says, okay, let's go out, let's do something, blah blah blah, and then you're like, okay, what we doing? And then they like, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Bro, that's such a turn off, especially if this is like your first time, you know what I'm saying, like hanging out. A woman loves if a guy takes the initiative, which also goes into being able to pay for the first date, which basically means that if you are setting the tone for the date, you should be able to pay for it. See where I'm coming from? Because I'm telling you right now, even though she may act like it's okay, as soon as she gets off of the date, she's calling her friends, girl, this dude ain't even pay for my stuff, blah blah blah. Like, I'm telling you, it's just how it works. I'm sorry. Now, going down the line, you know what I'm saying, of course, y'all could take turns. She may say, you know, sometimes she got the bill. But it's just like a respect thing. Like, off the jump, I'm just meeting you. It's a respect thing. I respect you enough to pay for your food. Like, I'm a gentleman. And independent women love gentlemen. 3. And I repeat, emphasis on that. Do not talk about sex. Don't talk about sex. Don't bring up sex. Don't ask her what her body count is. Just literally stay away from sex or the topic of sex until you feel like you've established some type of relationship with her and y'all are either at that point or about to get serious. Don't off the jump. There are so many other things to talk about. You're truly getting to know this person. The last thing an independent woman wants is you asking her about sex, because then it totally shifts her mindset. Like, you're basically only here for the sex. Referral, that also just really goes into just being clear about your intentions too. Like, independent women, we don't have time to waste. If we are taking the time to talk to you, we are actually taking the time out of our busy day to talk to you. So just be clear about your intentions. Like, there is no point in being around the bush. Like, me personally, I really can respect someone who just tells me what it is and what it ain't, versus you beating around the bush saying, oh yeah, I like you, da da da, giving me mixed signals. Independent women don't have time for mixed signals. Or give her her space. Give her her space. Sometimes, well, a lot of the times, if you're anything like myself, you have a lot going on throughout the day, and sometimes things get busy, so you don't have time to talk to someone all day, every day. And I personally think that's some little kid stuff. Like, if y'all both got time to be FaceTiming all day, every day, you know, maybe y'all need to figure out something else with your life's course. Maybe y'all don't need to be talking to each other. Maybe you need to be figuring out your own stuff. She's busy. Like, she's working towards her goals, and it's already very stressful. And on top of that, like, you just meeting her, you don't want to be like adding to her stress. Like, you want to be the person she goes to relieve stress, which goes into my next point. Listen and take notes and show interest in what she's doing. Literally. As an independent woman, or as a woman that has something going for herself, she may have a lot of different avenues, such as, like, for instance, school. She may have a business. She may be doing this. She may be doing that. Take interest into what she's doing, because it shows, like, dang, like, you was really listening to me. Like, you was really listening. Listen to what she likes. Listen to what she don't like. If she's telling you about how dudes did this or how dudes did that, don't do that. Because, like, she's literally giving you the key. Like, women literally give you the keys and the answers to the questions if you just listen. Like, it's really simple. Like, literally just being consistent, listening to what she's telling you. You know what I'm saying? Be about what it is of whatever you're telling her. Be honest with her. If she tells you she likes roses, get her some roses. maybe I'm talking more for myself. But yeah, still. Anyway, those are basically the keys. Like, it's really not necessarily hard to keep an independent woman. It just takes work and consistency. And that's what a lot of dudes are lacking. So, long story short, if you are not ready for this woman, then just leave her alone. Because she's in her bag, she's on her grind. She doesn't need nothing else to distract her. For real. Like, that whole toxic stuff, that's not cute. So, these are the tips to keeping an independent woman. If you like this video, let me know. Put it in the comments. If you want to hear more, also let me know. I got a lot more content coming, so please like, subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and tell your brothers, sisters, friends, cousins to come on over to this channel, because it's Shelby Said What for a reason.